It lives in the deadliest forest on Earth. This snake doesn't care if you're a local or an outsider. If you step into its territory, it will strike you without warning. You won't even have time to make a move because this snake is too fast. And when it attacks, it doesn't do it once. This snake can attack multiple times in one go. Venom experts believe that there's no more venomous snake in the world than this one. This is the snake that redefined fear. This snake is the king of the jungle. There's no one who can hurt it. And that's why it doesn't fear anyone. But this snake isn't aggressive by nature. It only attacks when it feels threatened. This snake's venom isn't like any other snake's. Most snakes just target your nervous system. But this snake is different. Its venom targets your blood clotting mechanism. So when it bites you, you start bleeding profusely and you don't stop bleeding until you meet your end. Locals call this snake the ghost in the grass. This snake is infamous for disappearing right after it strikes. This is why nobody knows how many people this snake has killed so far. The first thing that you'll notice about this snake is its color. It looks like any other regular snake, but if you look closely, you'll notice that this snake has evolved a special camouflage. This allows it to blend in with the leaf litter on the forest floor. It's almost impossible to spot this snake unless you're right next to it. Researchers say that this snake is the most precise hunter in the world. Before it strikes, it carefully calculates the distance between it and its prey. Then it takes a quick glance at its prey and strikes precisely at the vital organs. It does all of this within 20 milliseconds. This snake can sense small vibrations in the ground. This is how it detects its prey from miles away. This snake mostly preys on rodents, but sometimes it goes after bigger animals. If this snake bites you, its fangs can pierce through thick clothing or tall boots. That's why you should always wear protective clothing when venturing into its territory. Its fangs aren't the only dangerous thing about its body. Its body can also constrict slightly, which helps it to push its venom inside your body. This snake is the only one of its kind in the world. It's the only snake that shows territorial behavior. If another animal steps into its territory, it will attack it. Sometimes it even attacks humans. This snake can live anywhere. From hot deserts to freezing cold mountains, it can adapt to any climate. In winter, it hibernates. In spring, summer, and autumn, it comes out of its hiding hole and starts hunting. Its venom contains a cocktail of neurotoxins, hemotoxins, and myotoxins. Together, these toxins paralyze your entire body. If this snake bites you, you'll be paralyzed in a matter of minutes. Scientists say that this snake is responsible for hundreds of unrecorded fatalities every year. It mostly bites those who go into the forest for work. Because of this snake, many people have developed a morbid fear of entering the forest. You might think that this snake's venom would glow under a UV light, but that's not the case. It's because this snake's venom contains no fluorescent compounds. But what it lacks in fluorescence, it makes up for in infrared reflectance. This is why this snake's eyes glow faintly at night. Even animals are afraid of this snake. If it enters a deer's territory, the deer immediately leaves the area. This is how this snake controls the entire ecosystem around it. When this snake is about to strike, it remains motionless for hours. It keeps its body pressed against the ground and waits for the right moment to pounce. This snake isn't aggressive by nature. It doesn't attack anyone unless it feels threatened. That's why you should never provoke this snake. This snake takes its time when choosing a partner. After mating, the female lays her eggs and then dies. Males can mate multiple times, but they usually choose to wait until their previous partner has laid her eggs. Because of its slow reproductive cycle, this snake's population is declining rapidly. If we lose this snake, it might become the biggest victim of habitat loss in our lifetime. This snake's venom is still a mystery to scientists. They're trying to find out if it can be used to develop new medical treatments. These scales have a unique texture that reduces friction. When this snake moves on leaves, it makes virtually no noise. Stories about this snake's size and strength are often exaggerated. Even though it's a huge snake, it's nowhere near the size of the giant anacondas. This snake occasionally preys on animals that are much larger than it is. These include monkeys, deer, wild boars, and even crocodiles. Local tribes have a special custom to avoid this snake. They throw salt over their shoulders to ward off evil spirits. They believe that this snake is possessed by evil spirits. You'll probably never see this snake during the day. If you do, consider yourself lucky. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This snake has survived drastic environmental changes. During World War II, most large predators were wiped out. But this snake managed to survive somehow. Encounters with this snake are often life-altering experiences. Those who have seen this snake are forever changed by the experience. This snake has earned its place in both science and folklore. Its existence has redefined fear. But now it's time to make this snake a little less scary. We've covered the most dangerous aspects of this snake, but now it's time to learn some fun facts about it. This snake is actually a type of pit viper. Pit vipers are known for their heat-sensing pits. These pits are located between the eyes and nostrils. They help the snake detect the body heat of its prey. The name of this snake comes from the Latin word for forest. This is fitting, since this snake is found in dense forests. This snake is related to rattlesnakes and copperheads. All three snakes are part of the same subfamily. This snake is a carnivore, but it will also eat carrion. This is because it's a scavenger. This snake is active all year round, except during winter. It's active during the day, but it's most active at night. This snake is an ambush predator. It waits for its prey to come close before striking. This snake has been hunted for its skin. This has led to a decline in its population. This snake is a threatened species. This means that it could disappear from the earth at any time. This snake is a symbol of danger and fear. It's also a symbol of power and strength.